What's up, boys? It's Devin. So in this video, I had a one-on-one check-in call with my client, Brandon. We've been working together roughly about 2 months now, and he's put on 10 pounds of lean muscle. You know, he was in the gym 5-6 days a week, not seeing the progress he felt like he deserved, and he was almost getting discouraged to the point where he felt like his goals weren't even realistic. You know, he wasn't necessarily proud of who he was. He was going through some things, and he really wanted to pack on lean muscle, you know, get himself a six-pack and just get rid of some bad habits, get structured, get dialed, and really feel great about himself. So in this call, you'll see some of the strategies that we discussed for Brandon to optimize his energy levels, his mood, etc. You know, work on building muscle in the gym. It's like all these things that we talked about, habits, all this stuff. It's really valuable information, and I want you to pay close attention and take notes if you're a guy who wants to optimize your gut health, to increase your energy levels, decrease all mental fog, pack on lean muscle in a timely manner. You know, Brandon genuinely was starting to feel like his goals weren't even realistic anymore until we got together, and a lot of this stuff and this information in this call is going to be so informational and so helpful for you boys. So with his permission, here I am presenting this to you. And you'll see there's certain cuts in the video because the call was actually an hour and 45 minutes, but I condensed it and I cut out parts that were personal to him. I didn't want to include any of his personal information. So straight value. I hope you boys enjoy this call. And yeah, type a comment if you found it valuable. Enjoy.
Same shit, my bad. My camera's all fucking dirty.
Holy shit, would you drop it in a pile of mud?
I don't know, bro. Like, I just, picked it up. It's probably products or some shit from I'm at work, so.
You got hairspray on there, bro.
Probably that or clay or whatever. Something's on there.
Bro, when I come to New York, you got to get me right with a fucking cut, bro.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
How you been?
Good, bro. Like, busy. Literally, I'm doing this in the middle of the day because it's just like, I had a lunch break. I was like, I got to get this in, bro. I can't,
Yeah,
but
that's what I want to do, bro. I want to get you right because you're busy as fuck now. So
out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere.
Yeah, but busy's good, though. Busy's good, and that's why you have to. Like, let's optimize this thing. So first things first, how's everything going with the workouts right now?
Honestly, I feel good, man. Like, you see the numbers pretty much. Like, I'm going up, somewhat gradually. So I definitely feel stronger every week. Like today, I definitely didn't go crazy higher in much weight just because I wanted to revisit my form on stuff. Just because my shoulders have been a little bothery lately, but not like painful. Like I just feel like a little click, and it's not painful. Like it's just a little click. But
bro, that's every single person.
Yeah, I promise. That's why I don't really stress it because everybody I talk to get used to it. So I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, that's just part of the life, bro.
But the warm-ups help a lot.
I have seen you've been going up. So to get specific about that, so here's the main goal of this call, right? First of all, you're busy, so we need to make sure that we're optimizing your schedule and everything around that. I want you to make sure you're not overworking yourself, putting too much stress on yourself. Number one, but number two, you're getting to a stage now where you've just had attrition, right? You've just been grinding, right. Which you need to. That's how you build momentum with your mindset in the gym and all these things. You have to just grind without the optimization aspect of it at first. But now it's let's fine tune this thing a little bit. Let's actually optimize this a little bit because you built the momentum, the ball's rolling. Now let's use some leverage and make this even more optimal for you. All right. So when it comes to progressive overload, you should be looking to pack on 2.5 pounds minimum to every top set. Meaning okay, let's say you hit chest and incline dumbbells is your first lift. That's your top set. That's your top set. So the goal is really to add 2.5 pounds on every single top set until your reps drop below 6, 8. For example, it depends. So let's break down one of your workouts and I'll give you an example.
Cool.
Let me know if you can see this. And again,
yeah, you can see. I can see.
Okay.
So
let's do chest. Okay, so this would be your first lift, right?
Yeah.
So ideally what you would want to do is keep adding 2.5 pounds to this first set.
Okay.
Until this drops to 6.
Oh, okay. Where I did it backwards because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you realize that I go up in my last set. So my first set should be that 2.5 pound increase. Okay.
Yeah, for me, and you could do this. This is completely up to you. I do this sometimes where, okay, let's say you're about to start your workout, you do your warm ups, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Your first set, you're not going to do 100 pounds. Maybe grab a 70 or a 60 and do just 5 reps. Just kind of warm your chest up. Not really a working set, just reps. So that might be a good way for you to get there. And then that first set, right? You're gonna keep increasing this 2.5 pounds every week until this becomes 6 reps.
Okay.
Once it becomes 6 reps, you're gonna stay at this weight until it becomes 8. So let's say you go to 100 pounds and this goes down to 6.
Okay.
You're gonna stay at 100 pounds every week until you're able to do 100 pounds for 8.
Ah, that makes so much more sense.
Once you're able to do 100 pounds for 8, then you increase again.
Understood. Okay. That makes
Yeah,
plenty of fucking sense now.
yeah. No, and again, like it's really look, you're gonna go up on every single workout, but your top set is where I'm most concerned about because that's when you have the most energy, and that's when you can really make the best progress as far as increasing strength.
Right.
As you go later into the lift, I mean, you're gonna go up in weight, but like, bro, this is where all the gains are made in the first set. So
Okay.
think of it that way. And again, this is gonna take notes for you and stuff that you can refer back to, and I'll drop this all in your dashboard. Well, I'll make a note of it for you so you remember.
Cool.
But does that make sense?
Absolutely now, yeah. That
Okay.
made
And like,
that was a world of a difference.
yeah, feel free to do like, bro, if you want to grab like a lighter weight and do, a set of 5 or a set of 4, like not a working set. Don't be fucking straining yourself.
Yeah, just to get like the flow.
That's it. That's it. So that I think is going to help you optimize the actual lifts themselves a little better.
Okay.
Let me see here. How would you rate the difficulty level of your workouts? Like, are any of these actual workouts themselves you find it to be a little too easy?
Let me
Like,
honestly.
for example, this I have you. There's another level to this. Like this, we can go to level 3. I don't think legs is the last thing you want to go to level 3 on.
Yeah, level 3. I mean, level 2 legs. It does me plenty. It does me fucking plenty.
Test and buys. This is level 2.
Yeah. So like, I mean,
Back in
I think as far as like, I think I'm right where I need to be with the level, honestly, because the barbell was all new to me with those exercises. I think that's where it was all new shit to me. But I
Right.
wouldn't say anything is like, this is light work. I'm not on like my fucking like, Sam Sulek shit just yet like that. You know what I mean? But I definitely,
That's what I needed to hear, bro. I just wanted to check in with you to make sure. That's all.
yeah, I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be, to be honest. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, beautiful. So let's stay there until you master those, and then when you do, like, you'll know because it'll feel like, okay, this is getting a little too easy for me.
Yeah.
You know when we get to that point. But something I'm gonna give you, that I'm working on with Troy right now, is basically these workouts where it's gonna help you build stabilization muscles. So like for example, in your squat, right, you're a little shaky. So something that I'm working on with Troy right now is putting together workouts that are going to drastically change and build your stability, like in certain workouts. So for example, like this is one of them. Have you been doing this?
I started it. Yeah, when you put it on, I started to do it. Yeah.
How does it feel?
I mean, definitely, because like as far as like my hips, that definitely feels pretty tight more than other shit lately. I'll be real with you. But that's also because I feel like I'm figuring out the form, or maybe not, or still struggling. I can't tell yet. So
It is the form.
the form, yeah. I'm gonna take new squat videos this week, like coming up, and I'll drop them in like the dashboard or whatever for you.
Okay. And dude, like
Yeah.
again, you haven't been on any of the recent group calls, but I'm hoping for May 1st, ideally, like the next week, to have like a bunch of modules out and stuff for you guys,
Okay.
like all new ones. And one of the coolest parts about it is going to be the stuff I do with Troy. I think it's going to change the game for you. I think it's really, really going to help because everything's going to be explained in depth. The form and all this shit.
I agree with that, to be honest, because a lot of people don't get that shit. Like they'll just go work out and figure it out, but like that will help so much shit in the long run and prevent injury too. So
Yeah. I think that's really, really going to be helpful for you. So other than, figuring out the form, how else is everything with the workouts? Like, do you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything at all?
thinking about like each day, I think like more so just the leg shift still. Like it's pretty much all the same questions I'm still figuring out the leg day pretty much. I think that's like my not hardest like weight wise, just like hardest figuring shit out wise. Because like the barbell from the Smith machine definitely is a whole. I'm still not like 100% acclimated yet. So I think, like for example, I'm gonna take videos this week, like I said, but I noticed myself. I think I went like a little bit heavier, like on one of the recent weeks or whatever. And like on like my last 2 reps, I felt like I was fucking falling over like on my face. I felt like I was gonna eat shit.
Wait. Which workout?
Barbell squat
You felt like you were gonna fall forward or back?
forward.
Fall forward. If
I
you're
think
not,
it was just like
bro, maybe we should just go back to the Smith machine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because honestly, like I get the lift, I get the 866 or even more, like you've seen. So it's like I'm definitely like doing it, but I feel like I'm definitely struggling form wise. Like I actually told one of the like there's a trainer at the gym that I'm really cool with. He's like, if you want me to like help you with form on your leg day, I can. He's like, I won't like change your split, but he's like, I'll tell you if you're doing something wrong. I was like, I mean, I'll ask my coach if that's cool first, but like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, whatever. If someone like there wants to live autopsy your form, do it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to like be like a dick, like like towards you, like,
Bro,
yeah.
dude, I want you to fucking make gains. Like, I don't give a fuck how you get it done. Absolutely, bro. I'm not like butthurt about that shit. I'm physically there to show you. So, what I would say let's go back to the Smith machine for a little bit. Like, maybe
Okay.
Did you ever feel like you mastered that? Maybe we moved too quick on that.
Yeah, I mean, the Smith machine was definitely
Better.
not better. It was just like I had more. I feel like also I could have moved more weight and controlled it better. Like like the barbell is still new to me, so it's a little iffy. Like I get scared to go on weight because like I don't. I feel like either I'm gonna fuck something up or my knee feels a little weird still. So, but on the Smith machine, after you helped me correct the first time or two or whatever, I like that last week or two before you switched me to the barbell. it felt good. And then I was like, all right, I went to barbell and I went like a little back as far as the knee shit, but I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm not gonna shit on it because it's something that has to get learned eventually. But I think that it definitely I need to perfect the day for sure. Especially my squats and RDLs. My RDLs are getting better. I did the wall.
Well,
I did, yeah, but there was just the gym attacks. So I used dumbbells to equal out the same weight as the barbell. It was just one of those days, bro. But I think did I write that?
huh?
I think I even wrote. Maybe I didn't write it. I don't know. But I had to use dumbbells that one day. But I did use the wall, and dude, I was like screaming for help on the inside. It was, oh my god.
Like in a good way?
Yeah, no, because it was
Alright,
like
good,
the
good,
first
good.
time my back didn't feel fired like that. So I was like,
that's fucking good.
yeah, no, it was all hamstring, and I was like, mother,
go.
I was like, oh my, because there was a girl that I know that she was doing the same shit next to me, and she was like, breakthrough moment, isn't it? And I was like, yep. I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's exactly what you want. Honestly, and after you do it a couple times, it'll get a little easier. But that's good. That's fucking good, dude. That's really good.
I'm like a little sore. I'm like more sore than the last few weeks. I was like, fuck. I was like,
I don't mean to smile so much of you being sore, but that means you did it right.
no, you're good, bro.
You did it right,
you're
bro.
doing something right too by me doing something right, so it's good.
Yeah,
It's all
I'll
good.
take it. I'll fucking take it. But that's
Yeah.
very good. So, okay, let's go back to the Smith machine squats for a little bit. I want you to
I'm
master
down.
that.
I'm down.
Yeah. Let's do that. And bro, this is part of it. You don't feel like you can't tell me if things just aren't working. Just tell me so that we can adjust together because I'm not in the gym. I can't see what you're doing.
No, I know. Yeah, I get it.
If you're feeling like, bro, these back squats are fucking me up, tell me that so we can always adjust. And that's with anything. He always let me know.
Absolutely.
But all right, let's make that tweak. Let's switch over to squat RDLs. And dude, if you feel better with dumbbells, you could do the RDLs with dumbbells.
I feel the same with either or. The racks were all packed out, and literally every rack had one or more people, and I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I was like, I'm not waiting here for. I was standing there for 10 minutes ago. I'm losing my fucking. I'm feeling everything leave right now.
Okay.
I'm like, fuck this. But yeah, the barbell normally is. I get no problem, but that day it was just I went later on that day, so I fucked myself pretty much.
Got you. Okay. All right. Well, now that that's good, another thing I want to talk to you about is right now, you're in the gym. 1, 2, 3,
5.
Okay. Here's what I want to do with you. I want to switch you to 4 and do every other week. You're in the gym 5, then 4, then 5, then 4.
Okay.
Here's why. Again, like I told you in the beginning, it's you just need that attrition. You need to build that momentum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that you're there, the better that you can recover, the faster your muscles are going to start to grow because all muscle growth happens during the recovery phase, right? So when you're in the gym and you're tearing your muscle fibers, right? You're literally ripping them up. And then when you recover, when you sleep, when you eat protein, that's how you recover the muscle and it grows back bigger every single time. So here's the thing. If you can give your muscles more time to repair right now, I think you're going to see your gains skyrocket.
That's that Mike.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Everybody has different phases, and my method is always just attrition, then optimize later.
Right.
But I think you're there. I think it's time for you to just let's go to 4. So every other week you'll have an extra arm day. Is that all right?
I'm cool with that.
Okay, let's keep it that way for right now. And I think that's gonna help you a lot. So
I love the arm day. That shit is fire.
I know, but at the end of the day, I think just resting is good for you.
No, I get it.
Here's another thing. How's the sleep right now?
I'm doing better with getting better, to bed on time. So it's getting better gradually. Actually, I'm slowly getting better every night with it. So
Are you up at the same time every day?
What's that?
Are you up at the same time every single day?
Yeah, no matter what, it's still that shit that we have on my goals every day. Whether I go to the gym 30 minutes later or not, I'm up at that same time every day.
Okay. How many hours would you say you're sleeping on average?
Now, 5 to 6, the lowest I would get if the baby wakes up 4. But the baby has been sick amazing lately. So I've been getting 5 now, 5-ish.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
6.
Is there anything that you can do, whether it's an extra hour of sleep or bed earlier, to get 7?
I mean, I can go to bed a little earlier. You know what it is, dude? After work, after the baby, I'm still left with an apartment full of shit to do. So I just get to bed late, because
I mean, dude,
I'll be real with you.
As your coach, I want you to sleep more. You see me though every fucking day. I mean, I'm not the best example of this, but to be honest with you, sleep is one of the most anabolic things you could do. Literally.
I know. I've been reading on it. It's crazy.
It's part of that recovery, and not only that, I want to get to a point with you where I want you to start feeling more energized and feeling better on a day-to-day. Even if you feel good now, I want to take that to another level.
Absolutely.
I want you to start operating like Superman on a day-to-day basis, especially because you're getting more busy. That's the reason why I'm asking you.
Yeah, the busyness has been crazy, bro.
So what we can do is we can increase your quality of sleep. I want to optimize your quality of sleep. I think it's going to change a lot for you if you're able to stack consistent quality sleep. So here's what I do. I'll tell you what I do, and I'll give you some recommendations. I mouth tape now. I know it sounds crazy. Have you heard of this?
like breathing shit, right? Like,
It's a piece of tape that goes over your mouth when you sleep.
oh, it's I seen the influencers do that shit.
Yeah, there's a reason for it. It sends you into a much deeper sleep when you're breathing in through only your nasal airwaves.
Hmm.
So there's that option. A lot of people like the nose strips too when they do that, so that they get even deeper breath. Um, Cooling down the temperature of the room can help a lot. And then I'm going to send you 2 supplements that I think you would love. It's called my Magnesium Biglycerate, I believe is one of them, and the other one is forgot the name of it, but I'm going to send it to you. And these 2 subs will increase your REM sleep, which is basically like your deepest level of sleep, because that's again where all the muscle growth and recovery happens.
Right.
I think you'll start feeling a lot more energized the deeper rest you actually get. So I'll send them over to you. You don't have to get them, but I would, prefer that you did if you can.
No, I can. I got you.
So I'm going to send you over some things that you could do, but like I really want you to start sleeping a little bit better. So let's do that. Gym 4 or 5 days a week. What else did I want to talk to you about? So what's going on with the schedule? Like, why are you so swamped? Like, what happened? Is it like just
Bookings, like, I got to get in a little earlier and leave a lot later now. So it's just because of that, and also walk-in traffic picked up because like I don't know like if algorithm just picked up like my story posting and shit. But like, dude, mad people, bro. Like, even my old clients are just circling, and I'm just like, they're like, "Oh, I saw this. Oh, you're getting
I
paid.
fucking told you, bro. Let's go.
Like,
Let's
so
fucking go.
it's just it's I'm like I'm not overwhelmed, but I can see it like 6 months from now, like fucking killing me. So what I did for now to
I have to hire someone, bro.
well, I just lost the barber because he took an internship for school, and I actually just met some kid, Mike, good kid. He cut here. I think I posted like the one-on-one thing I posted. I think you like the story or whatever. I did like one-on-one with him because I do that with barbering pretty much just in person with like students and shit. So I kind of relate to you on that aspect, which is with barbering shit. But I had him, and he ended up like giving a nasty fucking haircut, and I was like, you want to take some walk-ins, bro? He took some walk-ins and he killed it. I was like,
Great.
oh shit. So I haven't worked him into my system fully yet because I have to throw some more curveballs. I also have to teach him some stuff too. So
But
that's
bro,
gonna work out.
you wanna get on that now,
Yeah,
especially.
he's been coming, and I've been on his ass. Like I've been having him do shit at home, even like mannequin work, even at his crib. Like I make him send me progress pictures, like same shit like you, bro. Like I'm very in like if I have someone, and especially if you're paying me, because like people pay me. I have like high school students. There's a program, Roosevelt High School. A lot of kids hear about me because my barber school is connected with them, and they send me students, and they'll do like one-on-ones with me, like a few times a month.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. That's great. It's definitely that organic. I'm telling you, bro, because
Organic is good.
people buy into people. That's the
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
You're out there now. You're fucking posting who you are, all the things that you're doing.
And
Telling
with the fitness too, bro. Like I have like a client, bro. He's been coming to the gym with me, and I'm like, he's been buying into this shit, like, and like not paying me or anything, but he's just like working out with me. And he's like, dude, like this is crazy. He's like, you're on some shit. He's like, you're an animal. I'm like, yeah, leave me alone. I'm like,
fucking go, bro. That's really, really awesome, dude. I'm glad to see, like, bro, it seems like everything's just going great. Like
yeah.
that's really, really good, man. You made so much fucking progress so quickly. Like, it's awesome. It's really
And
awesome.
like a little bit of effort. Like when you told me at the end, like if you just do this and like when you said like when you make it in a way that like it's hard to like actually fucking fail. If you fail this shit, like I hate this, you're just a fucking dumb fuck. Like I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like listen, there's things I'm not always the best, and that's life, bro. But like especially in this program, like listen, I do my best, but there's always things I can improve with. But like it is what it is.
Yeah. No, I mean, dude, at the end of the day, like, yes, do I make it as seamless as possible? Yeah, but you also have been showing up every single day. Like, you could always be a bitch and not show up, but
Yeah.
you still have to do the showing up part and the workouts part and the eating part. So I give you a lot of fucking respect and credit for like sticking to your word, doing what you said you're gonna do. And I'm glad to see it all coming to fruition, paying off, all these things. It's fucking awesome to see. Especially the business, dude. Like business on fire, fucking getting gains in. Like that's really, really cool, bro. Really, really
Yeah.
cool.
And like it's to the point where people ask me, like, are you actually gonna get that personal trainer shit? Like you're doing shit that like I wanted to do and like it's working. Like, what are you doing? Like I have people asking me to come work out all the fucking time. I feel like I'm like Bradley Martin or some shit. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm like,
yeah. So dude. That's why actually I'm excited to get you more education so that you understand this better.
right.
But yeah, that could be in your future too, bro. Like the world's your fucking oyster. You can do anything you want to do.
Yeah, man.
That is beautiful. I'm
I
glad.
bought the NASM book for the test so I could study for it. So I've been like putting a little bit more effort towards like getting that because like people are like, yo, like do it, like do it on your days off, like.
Yeah.
I'm like shit. Maybe I'm like if it works out, it works out,
Do it 100%, bro. I support it. Go for it. I could send you some books if you want, Audible books.
Okay.
About nutrition, training, all these things, and you could pop maybe in one ear while you cut hair. I don't know if that's something you'd be open to, or
I do that shit all the time, bro. And honestly, once my girl knocks out, I go back into the kitchen and like because I got 2 fish tanks, so that's my new thing, bro. That's a whole nother fucking thing, bro. I have 2 fish tanks in my shit now, and it's like having 16 more kids.
Bro's filling up his fucking plate. I love it.
Yeah, but like I also like optimize the shit that you kind of help me with to be able to do the hobbies because like dude, I've been dying to get a fish tank for like years, bro. Like my own, like bro. And then I bought one
You
little
gotta send
10
me a
gallon.
picture of it.
Yeah, I bought like a little 10 gallon. Now I have a 10 and a 30. Now I'm buying a 65 next week. So I'm like fucking like,
Shit.
yeah, I'm going in.
All right, so we need to optimize your fucking diet right now because
Yeah,
I want you to be energized as fuck. So
yeah, bro.
I want you to have you downloaded Bobby Approved yet?
Is that on my thing? I don't think
I don't remember if I told you to or not.
I
That's
don't think so. Yeah, I've never heard of that.
okay. Go download it right now. So it's called Bobby Approved, and this is like, bro, I attribute this. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the biggest turning points in my life of learning nutrition. When I started scanning labels with this motherfucker, I really started.
Oh, yo, I have something like this. What, to see if my shit's healthy and shit,
Yeah,
right?
but everybody uses Yucca.
Yeah, that's what I use.
I'm telling you, this is way more comprehensive.
Oh
You
shit.
scan it and it'll highlight the ingredients that are good or bad. Like it'll literally give you this or this. Like yes or no. Very simple.
So
When you're grocery shopping, what I want you to do, bro, I promise you, it takes you 2 seconds to scan a label. If you're about to buy something, scan it. And if it says don't buy it, grab an alternative. So basically what I want you to do is I want you to prioritize whole foods mainly. And I know you kind of do already, but I don't want you eating any processed foods at all. I mean, like, bro, like, dude, if you go out with the fam to a restaurant, like, or whatever, fine. But on the days where it's just you, I want you eating only whole foods, clean ingredient foods, no bullshit that's gonna bloat you and fuck your gut up. Because I want your energy levels to be on point,
right.
have you feeling absolutely fucking amazing. So whole foods, and this is something that we're gonna have to work on together. Like, you're gonna have to be asking me questions a lot, and I want you to, because I want you to. And this is kind of like you have to learn this through reps, bro. You just got to go through it. Like, I can't tell you exactly what to eat because your schedule keeps varying. So you can meal prep, and you know what I would tell you: meal prep ground beef, or you can get some pasture-raised chicken. These are two things, and you can make a million different variations with that. But
Oh hell yeah.
those are the two staples I would tell you to rock with. But I want you to start. Have you ever tried kimchi?
No, so I remember you mentioned it to me a little while back. It's fish, right? I was gonna order it, but
It's
my girl
cabbage.
hates fish. Oh shit. I don't know why I thought it was fish.
It's cabbage, and it's like super good. You like hot sauce?
I do love hot sauce.
It's like that, and it's a probiotic, so it's very, very, very good for your gut health, and it makes you feel good.
Cool.
So try that. Try a little bit of that in your ground beef or with your chicken.
Yeah,
Or-
I honestly, you saw it today. I've been meal prepping the fuck out of ground beef and rice and like some shit, like other variations of like just ground beef, bro.
What else are you putting in there?
I'll even like throw dates in like the shit. Like I've seen you do shit like that. I'll throw avocados. I'll throw like maybe like low calorie sauces. I'm not fucking myself or going over.
Like what? Give me an example.
What the fuck? There's like I don't know what the fuck. They're a natural body. They're like literally like 5 or 10 calories each. They're fucking I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I have to look on their like.
So those low calorie sauces, a lot of them are no good because in order for them to be basically no calories and still taste like the original thing, they have an ingredient called aspartame, which is
I heard of that.
really, really horrible for your gut health. It destroys your inner organs. It's almost impossible to digest. It's fucking terrible for you.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So what I would say with the sauces, bro, is like, I mean, you mix avocado enough, it's damn near a sauce. There are certain sauces you can get. Hot sauce is good.
Yeah, I have a lot of hot sauce in my crib. My family owns a hot sauce.
In the hot sauce, be careful.
Yeah.
Make sure
There's a lot of shit in that shit, bro.
well, not all of them. Like Tabasco is only 2 ingredients.
I like Tabasco. I have a lot of that at my crib now. And then
Yeah.
my family in Puerto Rico owns a company, and they have like all like pretty natural ingredients.
So mission for you. Next time you're grocery shopping, I just want you to like be on the outside of the aisles, right? Don't really go on the inside too much because that's where all the healthy shit is, right? On the outskirts of the grocery store, and just scan things with the Bobby Approved app. So like beef, try and go for grass fed if you can. I'm trying to think what else you're eating. Be careful with the sauce. Definitely scan your sauces. That's for sure.
Yeah. If I don't use those sauce, I'll get the name and send it to you just so you know. But if not, it's like the typical like ketchup, Sweet Baby Ray's, like shit like that.
Yeah, 100%.
So like that's like other than like I really like other than hot sauce and shit like that because we like me and my girl eat mad spicy to begin with. Like it's just like Sweet Baby Ray's, barbecue sauce, like maybe mustard on a sandwich every so often type shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, I'm not going to tell you not to eat these things. It's your life. You can do whatever you want. But if you want to feel the best that you've ever felt in your life, that I can teach you how to do. But you have to just be much more mindful. And the beautiful part about Bobby Approved is when you scan something, it immediately highlights the ingredients that are no good if there are not, and it tells you why. So like it's very comprehensive. You immediately start to like, oh, like things start to make sense for you.
Right.
Let me ask you another question. After you eat, is there any possible way you could walk for 5-10 minutes?
Outside of work, yeah. Mostly when I'm here, like today when I posted that video of me fucking eating like food or whatever. Like as soon as I finished, the client walked in.
Yeah, because
So,
that's the
like-
thing. When you eat massive amounts, if you don't move after, you're gonna feel like absolute dog shit. Like to digest, you kind of have to move your body. That's the only reason I'm asking you.
I noticed that I got tired the other day, and like now I don't spin my chair, I walk around my chair during the haircut. So like,
Yeah, dude, like any which
Yeah.
way you can move, bro. Like
Yeah, I'll just lock my shit, and then I walk around my clients. It's like super old school and annoying, and it takes like longer, but I do it because like I
Yeah.
gotta move, bro. I can't
Yeah.
just stand.
So let me explain that to you. So after you eat, basically, if you don't move, it takes you longer to metabolize the food and you feel bloated for longer, tired for longer, fuller for longer. But if you walk right away, your metabolism spikes and you digest way quicker and way better, so you feel better. So just keep that in mind whenever you eat, that if you can get some movement in, you're going to start to feel a lot better and be able to digest the food better. And another thing I wanted to talk to you about is I want to add more cardio into your routine.
Okay.
Right now, we got you doing what? Chest, you're doing cardio?
Yeah, the bike and the
and
stationary.
then,
Yeah.
and then arm day,
I
right?
actually was gonna ask about that. I don't know because I've told you in the past. The reason why I chose the bike is because I cycle. Like that's like my main passion hobby. Like I was gonna ask, like, would me doing that like enhance the cardio, like, and make it better, like the real bike? Because like I ride with group and everything, like, type
So
shit.
I get on that motherfucking bike. 'Cause
Yeah,
here's the
because
thing.
I bro, before I even got on like this whole program with you, bro, like no bullshit. I was because I have like a whole bike group and shit and all that shit. Like we do 30+ miles without a question.
Yeah.
Like and like, dude, I was doing that every day.
Yeah. Okay. So 30 miles, you might have to increase the calories then. But here's what I'll say. Start
I
biking.
wouldn't do 30, but I would do like whatever you recommended.
Just start biking. Do whatever it is that you want to do, and let's take it from there. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
We can always adjust if we need to. But cardio is actually good for when you're trying to bulk because steady state cardio, not when you're like doing. Are you like high intensity on the bike or are you cruising? Like
So with like if I go on a solo ride, I just more so go for distance. I don't care how long it takes me. Like I know that I can haul ass. Like bro, I pedal 25 miles an hour. I know I'm good. Like the only fucking time that like I ever do that is like with group, and that's only like prime time summer. Like like I ride more solo than with my group like during the colder seasons. But
yeah.
like I said, I can. What's up?
Starting to warm up though, so you want to be out.
Well, no, I mean I can still limit it. Like I can still enjoy my cycling. Like like however I do it.
Well, here's what I'll tell you, like, bro, when you do super high intensity, sometimes
You burn. You burn a lot.
it eats into your muscle a lot.
I know.
When you do
Either
low
you lean
intensity,
out.
like when you cruise, that's fine. Steady state cardio is good because that if you're in the fat burning zone, which steady state gets you there,
Mhm.
you're really only burning the fat off. You're not really building. You're not burning any.
Right.
But when you go like super, intense, you can eat into your muscle. So,
Absolutely.
bro, like honestly, I'm not going to tell you not to do. I want you to just do what you would normally do for a week or two, and let's just see what happens. But keep me posted. Like, let me know. Hey, I did 30 minutes, and I was like pedaling. I was hauling ass. Like, let's see. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I like
That's cool.
steady state cardio for you right now because when you're bulking, you want your metabolism very, very high, especially lean bulk, right? So that you're burning off just the fat with the muscle. So like doing a little cardio now, I think it's gonna take you like one less day in the gym and doing a little more cardio, which people don't fathom this, right? People don't get this part. Think about it. The higher your metabolism is, the more you're gonna be able to build muscle faster. But not only that, if you stay in that fat burning zone, you're only melting off the fat while putting the muscle on.
Right. So let's say if there's a day I'm riding, right, whether it's solo or with a group or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like I know I'm like so. Let's say so. Easiest way, I guess, to break the question down. So let's say I burn easy number 1,000 calories, right?
Okay.
I would just have to replenish and then add that to my whatever my macros are to stay consistent, correct?
Yes, because here's the thing. When it comes,
Because I can do that. I've done it. I've done that shit.
yeah. So right now you're trying to gain weight, right? But here's the thing: we don't want to do it too fucking fast. Then you can put too much fat on. Like no matter what, you're gonna put fat on. Like eventually, you're going to be in a deficit, slight deficit, and you're gonna melt the fat off and keeping all the muscle you work for on your body. That's when that's gonna be the final product. So we're really just building up to that right now. But here's the thing: to gain weight, to gain muscle, to put size on like that, you have to be in a calorie surplus. Meaning you have to be able to eat more calories than you burn that day. Like there's no, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. Like depends on the kind of food. No. This is the only possible way. You physically cannot gain weight if you're not in a calorie surplus. It's not possible. So if you're biking, track that shit. Like be mindful of how many calories you're burning and replenish.
Yeah, but like even back then, like I would look at it and be like, all right, we're going to replenish this shit. Because like, dude, after a bike ride, you could have 10,000 calories. No bullshit. Like,
100%, bro. And like that's fine. Like if you burn 10,000, then go eat 10,000.
no, I don't think I've ever burned more than like 1,500 calories for like a 30-mile trip.
Yeah.
Like,
but right now, what I'll tell you, bro, is seriously like do whatever you want for now, and let's gather some data and we'll play off it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But if you go crazy over, then replenish. But nonetheless, keep in mind everything I told you. We want to optimize the sleep, optimize the recovery. The actual workouts themselves, I think you're going to have more intensity, the more energized you feel and rested you feel and recovered you feel, which is going to be great. I'm going to give you some Audible books you can listen to as well. Reminder of the digestion. I'm going to send you over some supplements, daily supplements that you can get if you want as well to optimize gut health, which I think is going to make you feel amazing.
well, yeah, that's what we spoke about earlier today. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a big thing I'm working on as well. I'm going to have a whole thing on this as well, but I'm going to hook you up with some stuff that you can take that might make you feel really, really good. Be mindful of your grocery store practice with the Bobby approved, like really scan everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go food shopping tonight, so I'll be able to try it tonight, actually. So
Yeah, start to learn. And the beautiful part about it is if say you went to go buy something and said no, you could look up that item, click the Bobby approved icon, and it'll tell you which ones are Bobby approved, and then just go get those.
Cool.
Yeah, and I think, dude, like now that you have the attrition and we optimize, bro, you're not just gonna like make better gains. I think you're just gonna start to feel way fucking better. So
Oh,
that
yeah.
could be really cool to see and see what we can do there. But keep me in the loop. Like, hit me up, text me when you have questions, let me know. But I want you to start like living your life, enjoying yourself. The sun's coming out, and we'll build around that. We'll optimize around that. Like, you don't need to be
Absolutely.
you don't need to be cooped up in the house. Like, bro, go enjoy yourself, do what you need to do, and just keep me in the loop. And again, like with the group calls and stuff, we're doing a 6-week course right now. We're 2 weeks in. I don't know if you saw any of it.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm trying to make up those group calls, but dude, it's just so hard to fucking sit and watch. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
So you could 2x the speed. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I gotta. How do I do it? Is it like a
When you
bottom
click,
like?
when you click on the link, there's an option to hit 2x, and you could 2x the speed, so it plays back way faster.
I'll look for it on my laptop because there's my phone on. Maybe I'm not seeing it on my phone or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, or dude, Fathom summarizes the notes and thing. You can just
Oh,
quickly.
so I did see that for like your Loom edits with me or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it summarizes everything. So in your dashboard, there's something called the enemy worksheet, and I think we spoke about the enemy thing before in the group call, but it's pretty pivotal to like what we're doing through the 6-week course. And I think so. The whole point of this is to really find a way to get into your own mind, to optimize that, to be able to get yourself into gear like this, like nothing, like to really be able to take yourself to that next level. But you're gonna figure out how you can do it for you, so you have that for the rest of your life. So imagine like you're optimizing, you're feeling fucking energetic as you've ever felt, feeling amazing, and you know how to hack your mind, bro. You're gonna become a fucking machine. So that's
Oh yeah.
that's the whole point of this whole 6-week course. So if you can just go through it, and I understand, like, bro, if you can't make it, it's cool. You can always replay it back. Just keep me posted, let me know.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, if you have questions, keep me posted. But it sounds like right now everything's on track for you. The goals, I mean, you're all on track with that right now. I don't see anything major that needs to get really changed at the moment.
Right.
You said expand your business to get a bigger storefront. Sounds like you're fucking onto that right
I'm on
now.
the way. Yeah. And also I got the lead from that barber school that like puts me on the high school program that I went to. They want to incorporate like sending new barbers towards me like after I graduate. So it all could work out, you know.
Yeah.
So, just due time figuring out it's all location, bro. Like where I'm at right now is just so hard to leave because I am killing it, bro. Like it's like fucked. Like I know once I leave, I'm gonna be pissed. Like I know it. Like
Why would you leave?
because I just need a bigger space. Like,
Okay.
just I need more chairs. I need more space. I also want to remodel for like the way that I dreamt of. Like there's like a specific just aesthetic and workup of everything I have in my mind. Like
Right.
I literally have it in my notes of how I want to make it look like and everything. And I just like I want to hit that goal, bro. Like I want to get that pool table in there. I want to have a liquor license. I want to do all that shit so I can actually fucking make clients like feel cool. Because like here, my landlord gets bitchy. I pull a beer out of the fridge for a client. Like, oh, can you do that? So now I have to hide in solo cups and this and that. I'd rather just like not have to worry about fucking anything.
Yeah, make
I
it
don't
like
drink, It's like I don't care for me. It's my clients,
Yeah, make it like almost like a lounge feel for them, so they want to hang out. Like
Yeah, but like it's not even the lounge feel. Like sometimes, like even in here, like where I'm at now, like it's not even to give that vibe. It's like some people just like to come vent and have a fucking drink while I cut their hair real quick. It's just like because like that's what it is. They don't even finish the drink at the time. Like they're just like chilling, sipping, and then once I'm done, they're like, "Yo, appreciate that." And then
yeah,
it also works a tip because the drink is free. So
let's go.
little hot towel, massage, fucking drink.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it doesn't get better than that. But that's dope. I mean, you're on track, dude. You're on track. And when we get to that bridge, fucking let me know, dude. I'll help any possible way I can to help you organize
Absolutely.
everything you want to do. I mean, obviously, you know the inner workings, but I can help you organize it when you get there. With your schedule, is there anything you need help with, like optimizing right now that you're swamped?
Right now it's just super like it's just fluctuating like crazy. So
Yeah,
I'm just rolling with how it's fucking going, bro. Like, to help with the burnout, I did take a day off. I took Tuesdays off just to like actually get myself family day, like be able to hit that task every day, like at least once a week, consistently, and actually do shit. So then I
yeah,
can plan the dates on that day. I can plan, the shit for my daughter. Now I can take her to the aquarium like I want. Go
nice.
do little shit. Because now she like even though she's gonna be 1 on May 21st, which is fucking crazy, bro. It's like she's like for almost 1 year old, bro. She's super smart. Like I don't know where the fuck she got it from because I'm fucking retarded and her mother is even more fucking retarded. So, you know,
Awesome.
it's just
Happy birthday to your little girl, bro. That's great.
yeah, it's crazy and it's a lot, but it's crazy, bro.
But this is what you asked for, bro. You wanted to
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
upgrade your life, dude. You're fucking doing it. Like, you are doing it, my friend.
Fine. Yeah, man.
Keep killing shit. But I'm gonna send you over a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna update your dashboard with some stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I really, really want you to start feeling amazing, electric, energized, especially with all this shit on your plate now. Like,
Yeah, that's important.
feeling that's where we're at. And yeah, bro, like just keep chipping away. You're up 10 pounds of muscle right now.
Yeah, and that's in like 2 months and some change. So that's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
and it's funny because I want to bring up Andre really quick because I just think this is so funny because I posted a video of him and nobody believed that was even real. They all thought he was juicing. But the thing with Andre is this: Andre was so fucking skinny, dude. Like he had no fat on his body.
He had low body fat. I mean, he always was like that.
Yeah, yeah. So with him, that's the reason why he was in a bigger surplus than you because he could afford it. Like that's why he made the gains so fast. Like now, I told him we got to slow this fucking thing down. Like now, like your abs are starting to fade. We got to slow it down. For you, it's like, dude, if we did that, you'd have a fucking gut right now. Like not everybody has the same starting point.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, don't compare yourself to him at all. As far as like, oh, he packed it on so fast. He could afford it.
We're the same size, but two totally different physiques. So it's like
Exactly.
You know, I understand that. It's he always was like somewhat in the gym or always like doing some sort of workout somehow. So like he was always like pretty shredded. I felt like.
Yeah. But I just wanted to say that just because like number one, like I want you to understand it because again we spoke about like I want you to understand everything with education and stuff.
Right.
But also like don't think like oh he put on 21 pounds like I put on 10 like it's not like
he had
that.
a different bulk. He had a different bulk.
It's a whole different stance.
Whole different. The only thing the same was the workouts. That was it.
Bro, dude, you're literally like if you look at the reason I made that graph for you is to show you where you should be, and you're literally like perfectly in.
I'm riding the line, yeah.
Perfect. So just keep crushing, keep showing up, dude. You see where it's gonna lead you.
Yeah, I feel it in my push-ups, bro. I feel so heavy now. Like, and I'm not even, it's only 10 pounds, bro. Like the first, like I was doing like pretty much 50 out of pop. Now I'm like 25, 30, and I'm like, fuck this, dude. I'm breaking this shit into sets again. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, dude, it's funny, man. I'm like, oh,
bro, but you're killing it. Like you're doing everything right. You're doing everything the right way, which is the most important part. You're making progress. Like that's what I'm most happy about. Like, dude, you're perfectly on track with everything. That's what counts. But Lo, I'll show you something really quick. Can you see this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, but here's what I want to show you. Like when you send me your side profiles and your belly kind of sticks out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what happens during the bulk process. Like that's completely normal. And I just wanted to show you this because like once you get to that point where like you're at where you want to be, that's when we start to refine and then you're gonna look like this. Like you see the difference in his waist?
He's you can tell he's even just more muscular and shit.
Yeah, but like dude, the thing is like when you go through the process we're going through where it was almost like starting from scratch, the build up, like you can't really see like what the finished product is gonna look like when you're You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just wanted to show you this. Like this is the plan for you to end up like this at the end, for you to be small waist, be tapered, you're already building that broad ass back. Like this is what I mean when I tell you you're building the foundation for everything.
Yeah,
like,
my back is like my back grew a lot.
Bro, a lot. And even
my chest blew up. My chest and my back is like
dude, a lot.
Night fucking day, bro.
A lot, bro. And that's basically why I wanted to just show you that. I don't even know how to stop sharing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But that's why I wanted to show you that because I just want you to understand like that's the end product of kind of what you're going to look like in your own way. But Sean had to go through the same thing as you, bro. It's like we just got to get the size, build the frame, whatever, get that there, and then you refine it. So that's the only reason I wanted to show you that. So again, always have the end goal in your mind. Understand where you're going. Like this is a process, bro, and you are like perfectly on point right now to get where you need to be.
Oh yeah.
So just keep fucking grinding. I don't know how to stop sharing this, but you're doing a good job, bro. Proud of you. Glad to see everything's going well. You're actually crushing. Is there any like questions or anything right now that you have, or?
Just a cycling question because I knew that you added cardio. I was like, maybe like that would even help. But you got it all. You nailed it all, man. But yeah. I'm just trying to think because the Whole Foods, ever since you told me, I've been pretty much buying whole and organic for the most part. So
yeah.
I only really go off track if I'm like out and about with Bree and she's like, oh, let's go get something like this, and we get like quick fast food or like restaurant food or something, which is fine. But
bro, and that's fine. Like time to time, no big deal. But it's like the bulk of your diet, you want to optimize the best you can.
Yeah, because it's to the point where I'm. What's that?
There's an organic grocery list in your dashboard too.
Yeah, I followed like
it's a good guide. It's a good basic guide for you, like to kind of know like how to shop when you're in there. But so if you use this list and then also scan with the Bobby approved, bro, it's gonna become so fucking easy for you.
Hell yeah.
But what were you saying? You were asking something?
It left my mind. I was locked. I locked into what you were saying. Shit.
I mean, bro, you could always. I'm not going anywhere. You could text me anytime.
No, I know. It's just shit. I don't know. That went fast out of my head. That don't happen often.
Yeah, dude. And this is the thing, bro. When you dial in your fucking gut health like this, just like the ability to like remember things, process information goes up so much higher, and you didn't even realize you don't even realize that there was room for growth until it happens, and it's like whoa, like I remember everything now. It's crazy. It's really really crazy. But yeah, dude, and that's why like earlier I was like I'm gonna call this fucker. I'm like, is he alive? Because you were texting me every day for mad long, and I'm like, bro, this fucking kid just disappeared.
Dude, my mother yelled at me for not answering her, so I was like,
I don't give a shit if you're busy. I just want to make sure you were alive, bro.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not in jail. I'm not dead. I'm good, bro. I'm here.
Good. That's the reason why. But I'm glad, bro. But yeah, I mean, dude, if you have no questions for me, I guess like everything's pretty much covered. Again, I'm gonna send you over some stuff, but keep in touch with me the best you can, like throughout the week, like asking me questions. I want you to like live your life and enjoy your life. This is not a program about not enjoying your life. Like my job is to make it optimal around your lifestyle.
Right.
Right? As long as you're not doing any fuck shit, like
Oh
it's
yeah.
yeah, it's cool, bro. Do whatever you need to do. Enjoy your daughter's first birthday, bro. Again, like if you have anything you need from me, let me know. But a lot of cool shit coming. So
Yeah, I can't wait, bro. I'm hyped. And once this like recomp is over and I get into that fucking shred part, oh man.
oh, you dude, you're gonna love you're
Bro,
gonna
because even now, bro, like they're like I just look different, bro. Like like I could just look at myself, like my shirts are more full. Like I just feel like I look, bro.
how do you
He
feel?
hates it. I feel good. Bree hates it, but girls are coming up to me at the gym and shit now. Like,
Let's go.
like
I mean that's inevitable, bro. That's what happens.
I was with my daughter out the other day. Like I was like shopping with her or whatever. My girl wasn't there, and like this like MILF was just like, yo, like what are you doing later? Blah blah blah. You gonna have your kid later? I'm like, oh man. I'm like, this is bad.
That's good. It's
She's
people
like, you work out? She's
realize.
like, you work out? Because I was wearing like an Under Armour shirt. I went to the gym that day, and she's like, oh, you work out? I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah. She goes, oh my god, that's nice. Blah, blah. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I'm like,
Yeah, man. Dude, you fucking get in good shape. This is what happens.
yeah, man, it's crazy. And like my clients like kind of move towards me. Like when you say like people notice your physique is better, like they treat you differently, bro. Like
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like even the gym, like the big dudes in the gym are now talking to me. Like Andre, like nobody talks to that nigga. And then now all the biggest dudes, yo, you look crazy, bro. Blah blah blah. Same shit, bro.
Yep. Dude, because you can't fake. I emphasize so hard, bro. You can't fake a good physique.
Exactly, bro.
You
Exactly.
have to show up. You have to hit the workout. You have to put work in to look like that. So somebody could take one glance at you, immediate respect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's think about it in business too. It's like, bro, they respect you, G. Like it's important to be in good shape. That's what. Remember, I sent you that link of that guy. So he's a barber. He's a barber, and he like pops his shit. You know, he's in good shape. That's why I was like, bro, if you're gonna go like this organic like media stuff, good guy for you to like look at, and be like, oh, take some ideas.
Yeah, I just kind of see who I see, and I vary it in my own way. And like,
Yeah,
you see how I talk, like even with the parking lot shit here, bro. When the bitches park like assholes here, and, like,
people just want the shortcut.
yeah, and like and then we were in the car driving back, and he was like, yeah, I've been doing this 5 years, and then like you get your results like a few months into getting a coach. I was like, yes, because I realized that I wasn't getting results on my own and humbled myself enough to get a coach as much as a fucking god I thought I was.
Yeah, that's just how men are, though. We have massive egos, so a lot of times
bro.
it's hard for us to bring ourselves down like that. But
like he needs your program. Like he needs to wake the fuck up. And I told him I was like, bro, you should honestly hit my boy up because like you would be a fuck, like, bro, if you can lift this much, bro, and you did it correctly. I said, bro, you'd be a problem.
And that's a better way to frame it, as opposed to telling someone like, no, like don't do this. It's more so like be like, bro, like you could be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I showed like your clients who cut, and he's like, oh, that's fucking fire, dude. Like, what's his name, Henry, the balder guy, right? Is that his name?
Yeah. He lost
I showed him his shit, bro, and he was like, yeah, but like, what was he doing? Blah blah blah. Like, did he do this? Like, not like steroids or anything, obviously, but like, he was like, what was it? Just like massive cardio? Like, nah, bro. Like, too much cardio. Well, fuck you, bro.
Bro, Henry like, barely did cardio.
Yeah, but like it's just knowing how to lift and your nutrition, bro. Like, because that's his thing. He's like, he would tell me, oh, you want to do this, protein synthesis, this, that, and the fucking third, and then he's out drinking till 3 o'clock in the morning, and he's smashing Taco Bell. So it's like, you know, and then he sees. I asked him to get food after the gym. He's like, yo, we ripping Chick-fil-A, nigga, and I'm like, nigga, I got chicken at home. I'm like, people want to see a coach or a trainer or somebody who has a charisma, bro. Like I said, out here it's just like mad macros and just workout splits. You know, like they don't have it, Devin. Like, bro, I almost feel like if you did this in person in Long Island, bro, you'd be a millionaire. But like, that's your life, bro. Like, I would never tell you, but like, dude, like if you like, let's say if you didn't have to leave here, right, and you killed it out here, bro, you'd be I could online and in person, like that would be crazy, bro, crazy numbers. It's because of like what you're doing that other people aren't out here. Because like I said, it's just splits and macros.
Yeah,
like,
and that's the thing, bro. It's like I'm very aware of how much better my actual product is that I give people because I've been around these coaches and these guys who even I met at the mastermind who have way bigger followings than me saw my program. And they're like, bro, this is fucking serious. Like, this is crazy. And so for me, I'm like a ticking time bomb at this point. It's like the minute I get traction and more people, because my thing is people don't know about it right now. I don't have a big following. I have a very small following.
Like, because like, you know, like seeing you at first, like, oh, I see his stories. Oh, you want to get big? I'm like, yeah, but like, where's the? And then I'll see the rest of it. It's like, oh, his stories about his life. Like, I'll see another guy that's like you, quote unquote, saying, oh, you want to get big, you want to do this, and then it's like dead. It's just monotone bullshit for the rest of their day on their story. Like you bring like, oh, I do this, I feel like you like the daily shit. Oh, shooting under the wheel, doing this. Like people like you tell me need to see that, bro, because they'll shy away. Like you have like a perfect balance, and then like that comedy, bro, that's like a great addition, bro. And that show is like even Bree was laughing. And my girl like fucking like despises the gym. Like she like won't go to the gym with me, bro. Like
but yeah. The fact you're fucking, I absolutely I love everything you're doing, bro. I love everything you're fucking doing. I think it's awesome. I think it's absolutely awesome. I think you're a good influence on the people around you. I think that
Yeah, I've dropped a lot of people too. People noticed I changed and stopped talking to me. So like, it's like the perfect time right now. Like,
As I mean, that's part of the game, bro. That's what
oh,
happens with
it's the perfect time because I ain't got the time and energy for that shit anyway. So it's like, bye. You know, I'm off that.
you don't need one around you, bro. At the end of the day, keep people around you that support your mission, support what you're after, and that's it. Your fucking potential is unlimited, bro. You're uncapped.
Oh yeah, bro.
To the moon, baby. Let's fucking go. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna update all your stuff, bro. Keep me in the loop. Let me know how you feel after we make some adjustments. Again, like I'm gonna send you over some stuff, but I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for you.
Yeah, like I said, once the recomp is done and we start getting to the real shit, it's gonna be crazy, bro. So
Yeah.
patience is my biggest word right now. So
Yeah, but that's why I wanted to show you Sean. It's like Sean's a good example of that. You know, I worked with Sean for 7 months, bro. But he started from literally zero. Like he wasn't in the gym for 8 years. So little different. Took him a little longer. But
yeah,
you
you
see,
definitely was a clean canvas. That's crazy. 8 years is a big jump. Yeah.
bro, I had him throwing up in the first couple of workouts.
Yeah, I remember you said in the group call, one of the calls we were in, he was like, this kid was puking in his backyard. Like,
Yeah, he was just doing backyard workouts at first. So you'll get progress faster than him, but it's good. He's a good example of what you're gonna look like. And like he didn't want to be much. He just wanted to be shredded. Like he didn't want to be bulky. He didn't want to be that muscular. He just wanted.
I want to be Aki, bro. Like, I'm trying to.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, like Sean, like he could have been a little bigger, but he didn't want to be.
He just wants to be better than the chilling by, which is good because he looks great, bro. He looks great.
Yeah, dude, and he's cutthroat. That motherfucker killing business too. Like,
I want to ask you how to use Notion for like what I do, like with the barber one-on-ones.
yeah, so I can help you build something out. Absolutely, I can give you.
Yeah, I would pay you extra, like off the side.
Nah, bro, dude, we'll work something out. Don't worry. I'll hook you up. We'll figure something out, and we'll put something together for you. But I think there's so many different avenues that you can go going forward, and so much potential for you. So just keep riding the momentum, keep pressing forward. You know, again, everything's working out as planned, and then some. So keep riding this momentum, bro. I'm really excited to see when you're shredded as a motherfucker, fucking diced up, crushing in business, expanding.
That's just the goal. Once I'm big, bro, nothing else matters. I just want to get big, bro. Like
you're doing it though. You're doing it.
Yep. Like I said, I really like, bro. Like now, I don't want to wear a hoodie. Like I want to like wear a tighter shirt, like and go outside and be like, bro.
Right.
Like,
and summer's coming, bro. People better lock the fuck in.
Like, you know, I make sure I take that salt for the side, bro. Like, I love it. Like as much as I got a fucking female in my life and shit, I like getting.
It doesn't matter. You still want to feel good. You still want to feel.
Yeah, it feels good. When now it's like I had girls who were shitting on me in my DMs now, talking about, oh, yo, you progressed so much. I'm just vetting their messages, bro. And it's like,
yeah,
it's like,
I love a focused man, bro, especially one that's in shape. Fucking go. Yeah, bro, that confidence, that aura is radiating off you, bro. People want a part of that.
Bro, like it really stems to my clients the most. So, like people are asking me to train them in the gym. Like it's bad. Like they think like I know that much now because of how my progress was. They're asking me like who you are, and I'm telling them, but they're like, is he expensive? And I won't tell them because that's like I'll be like, he's up there, you know. I'm like, but he's worth every penny. I was scared about the price. I really was. I'll be real with you because Andre wouldn't fucking tell me. And I was like, Andre's got bread too. He's gonna pay money. So I was like, let me see. And then I was like, manageable. And then I was like, because my dad was proud of me because I had such a shit fucking streak of life, and he was like, I'll split it with you. And then you kind of gave me that other option. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this now. I'm not waiting on my dad. I'm not waiting on my fucking anything. I'm gonna just do this shit because if I didn't do it, I'd still be here watching your stories. So it's like, you know, I would just be wondering stuff. It's like when you take action versus actually get curious and like put your fucking nose in there, bro. Like this is the best version of myself. Like I actually became somebody I liked. And I'm not 100%. I love myself yet, but like I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, I beat you there. You getting there. You on your way. Like that's better. And I've never even had that epiphany. Like where I'm like, yeah, you on the way. Like I look at myself and be like, yo, you'll be back on the bars in a few weeks. Like you'll be back on Zans. You'll be doing this. You'll be doing that. Like
now that you're on track, like feeling so good about yourself, do you even miss any of that shit? Like,
nah, bro. I think like because I get a lot of memories on the Snapchat. I document everything when I was fucked up. It's day and night, bro. Like I laugh. Like I don't even see like damn like that. Like I'm just like yo, that's me. I'm like what the fuck. I'm like that's crazy.
Bro, you are really on your way, bro. Like that's another thing why it is what it is because it's not just a fucking fitness program. If you just want a macro and a workout program, you can go get that from someone.
Go to fucking Crunch. Get a trainer at Crunch.
That's not what I do. And not to mention a personal trainer is like $150 a session.
Yeah.
So you work with a personal trainer for a month, bro. A month is like $1,500 if you work with a personal trainer.
Yeah, dude.
When you gauge it like that, it's not that much.
I've done it, bro. Like I was paying $50 a session twice a week, so I was paying $100 a week.
Yeah, my point being, like when you gauge the price like that, and then
it's so much better to go with you, and you get more, bro. You get more. They
don't know what you're fucking eating.
Bro, when I show the dashboard to people, they think like people are like that's too much. I'm like, no, it's not. I know everything that's on it. I'm like, it's easy to find, it's easy to do, and it's fucking cake, bro. It's hard to not know.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's like so advanced yet so comprehensive, right? Like very easy to understand. But always great catch. I'm glad we like had some extra time today to catch up because I feel like
I'm sorry if I chewed your fucking ear off, dude. It's
I enjoy this, bro. I love this shit, and especially with you, bro. Like I fuck with you, bro. I like catching up with you, talking to you, and like actually getting quality one-on-one time with you. That's the reason why I was like, I don't care how long this call goes. Like let's just catch up because we haven't spoke. So
Yeah, life shit's always good to get in there too. Aside from the workouts and all that shit, sometimes just that's also separates you from everyone else. You only see your trainer in the gym. You're out here. You only so you could the fact you could chop it up with your boy. Like, 'cause it's like I feel like I'm talking to a homie. Like, I don't feel like
All right, bro.
I,
This is a brotherhood.
I don't feel like I'm getting off the phone. I'm like, oh my god, he's looking at my macros right now. Like, nah, bro. Like, you're enjoying your life. Like, like you're just here to.
Dude, I do this shit for a reason. I love this shit, and I love the people I work with. That's why I vet people so hard. That's fucking awesome, bro. I love it.
Yeah,
And I'll help you. I'll help you, like, put a system together so that you can teach people the right way and kind of like have a similar dynamic to what you and I have, like when we do these calls and stuff like that, if you want. But yeah, dude, like, well, we can have a separate call just for that. Like, I don't mind. I'll help you with anything you fucking need. This is like I told you, this ain't a fucking just fitness program, dog. Like,
I know,
I'll help you
man.
with anything you need. I don't, that's what I'm here for.
This is the shit, man. This is the shit.
All right, homie. All right, bro. Well, I'm gonna go make up some fucking ground beef as usual, and get my ass in the fucking shower because I smell like shit from the gym.
Yeah,
But-
that's how it goes.
But all right, bro. I'm gonna update your dashboard again. I'm gonna send you over a bunch of stuff. Keep me posted. Let me know how things go throughout the week.
Yeah, man.
And if you can come on a group call, come on. Otherwise, just like read the AI.
I'm gonna make it my business. I gotta pop back in. I gotta check off the back-to-backs anyway. So I gotta.
All right, bet.
Feels good checking it off. So I gotta do it.
Yeah, we miss you on there, bro. Come through.
Yeah, man, for sure. I'll see you guys on Tuesday then.
So I hope you boys found that call valuable, took notes, and you're gonna implement some of the things that I taught Brandon so that you could start seeing the best version of yourself just like Brandon immediately. And bro, if you wanna work together and really optimize your life, dial in your energy levels, mental clarity, focus, pack on lean muscle, build better habits, and drop vices the way Brandon has, then go in the description and book a call. Me and you could talk, see if we're a good fit to work together, and if we are, bro, we'll get you absolutely dialed and become the best version of yourself just in time for summer. So if that's you, hit the link in the description and book a call. But if not, make sure at very least follow me on Instagram, follow the stuff I do with all my clients and all my guys. And I hope you dial in, I hope you took notes, and you could really use this information to become the best version of you. Peace, bro.